write and solve a system of equations. We have a word problem here. The sum of two numbers is negative 10. Negative 3 times the first number minus the second number equals 2. Find both numbers. Now, the first step to any word problem is to define the variables. So we're going to let x equal the first number. We're going to let y equal the second number. We're going to look at our first statement, and it says the sum of these two numbers that are unknown, our x and our y, is negative 10. So my first equation is going to be x, the first number, plus y, the second number, is equal to negative 10. Now let's look at our second statement. Negative 3 times the first number minus the second number equals 2. So we have negative 3 times the first number, which we're using the variable x, minus the second number, which we're using y, is equal to 2. Now we're supposed to find both numbers. Now how can we do that? We can solve the system of equations. And so since this chapter is talking about elimination, let's go ahead and use elimination to solve the system of linear equations. You could see here I have a x and I have a negative 3x. So adding or subtracting these together will not eliminate the x. You see here I have a y and a negative y. Adding these two together will eliminate the y. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put my second equation right underneath my first one. So I get negative 3x minus y is equal to 2. I'm going to take these two equations and I'm going to add them so that my y's can become eliminated. So I got x plus a negative 3x. Since the signs are different, I'm going to take the bigger one minus the smaller number. That's going to give me 2. And I'm going to keep the sign of the bigger number, negative. Y minus y is equal to 0. And that's eliminated. I'm going to say it's equal to negative 10 plus 2. Signs are different, so we do bigger number minus the smaller number is 8. And I keep the sign of the bigger number, negative. Now I'm going to divide by the coefficient, the number in front of the x, which is negative 2. And that's going to give me a positive x is equal to a negative divided by negative is positive 4. Great. We found what x is equal to. First number is 4, but the question is asking us to find both numbers. So how do we do that? We'll go ahead and substitute in. I'll go and substitute into the first equation because it looks easier. So I'll say 4 instead of x plus y is equal to negative 10. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides of the equal sign. And that is going to leave me with y is equal to negative 14. So my first number is 4. My second number is negative 14. And I can write this as an ordered pair of 4 comma negative 14 parentheses and put a box around it.